What's up, gang? It's your girl Mikki checking in, guys. And today, we are continuing our celebration in women in business. And today we are joined with Kay, and I am going to hand it over to her so she can tell you all about her business.
Hi everybody, I am KCole. I am the owner and founder of KarmasParadice. I am a national hair influencer, as well as fashion and beauty as well. Nail artist, promo queen. I help brands get the exposure that they need. I host virtual events. I have my Karma Bag magazine. I'm ranking about 45K in reach between all of my platforms. So I use all of my platforms on and off social media to get everybody's brand recognized on top of my own. I'm all about collaboration over competition, and that's how we grow and that's how we glow. So that's what my whole community is based around, is growing and growing together.
Well, you got a lot of different things going on, but what gave you like that push to get started with the first one?
Well, my first product was my growth cocktail. It's an oil. I suffered from postpartum hair shedding. And at first I didn't realize that's what it was because it was my first pregnancy. So I was just like, okay, I'm losing my hair and I'm losing it fast. And so I was just really scared I was going to wake up and I was going to be bald headed because like, I couldn't even touch my hair. The wind couldn't even blow hard.
Oh, wow.
It was just going. So I'm like, I got to figure out something. So I went to researching hair oils. So the moral to all this is never stop researching because I never stop researching. And because of that, today is where I'm at today. Because now I have a girl cocktail and it's my #1 seller. And not only has it helped me with my postpartum shedding, but it's helped people with that's had brain surgery, that's dealing with alopecia, that's having weight loss issues, that have lost their hair due to not getting all of the nutrition that they need. And the list goes on and on and on. So that's what really started me because I was struggling, and I knew I was struggling. There was somebody else out there struggling. And I had, really great results. My big thing was it being lightweight. I already have, thick curly hair. I don't like anything thick that's laying it down. And it's gonna smell good because bad smell, I'm really sensitive. Since having my first one, I'm really sensitive to bad smell. So anything that's got the slightest bad, so I'm like, get away. Making me sick here, hurt, overwhelmed. Back up.
Okay.
So those are the two things that I made sure that I had consistent with my growth oil, that it was lightweight and it smelled good. And not only that, but it worked.
Right. Well, I wish I would have found you back in 2015 because I was out here with my low cut fade because I had did the big chop too. Hey, that is called being a mompreneur where we are multitasking here, trust me. Because one of mine may walk through here any second. And so how did you get into, all the different ventures? Because, that was the one. So how did you kind of get into tapping into all these different things?
So that's what started it. What kicked on me helping other brands get the exposure they need was just because of my experience. So I'm about 3.5 years in the game of being an entrepreneur full time. I have no 9 to 5. I don't work for nobody else. I strictly work for myself. So I really hustle and get out the mud. And for the most part, I didn't have a big support system. My mom was really my biggest and still my biggest support system. But, she can only buy so many products. She can only do so much because she's one person. So, I went through the phase with, the friends and the family not supporting me. Like, okay. But every time y'all call me,
right.
Okay, cool. So Instagram was dry. Facebook dry. My social media handles was real dry. Like, second for me or KarmasParadice. So it was a little discouraging. After about 8 months, I actually was like, let me go back to work. This ain't gonna be for me. I ain't got time for this. I got bills to pay. At that time, I only had the one child. So I'm like, look, I got things to do. Don't worry about it. So when the pandemic hit, I was like, okay, I'm not going back to work. I just had a newborn. So I now have 2, toddlers. And I'm homebound because I have no babysitter. In this pandemic, I must as well just be doing anybody. So I'm a stay-at-home mom now. But that's not going to just cut it because I can't just sit here and not do anything. So that's where everything else kind of started transpiring because now, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm putting my growth cocktail out there because, like I said, I created that in 2016. I didn't start KarmasParadice until 2019, February 7th to be exact. Sugar Cocktail. I had the lip gloss and I had the lashes that launched with it. A year after that, I came out with the press-on nails. The press-on nails, I introduced because it was a healthier version of keeping your nails done. They actually look like, they're your natural nails. If they're, applied correctly, they actually stay on for about 3 weeks at a time. If you, take care of them, realize that you do have on nails, you have to be mindful. They're not tools. Can't be opening up doors and popping pop cans open and stuff and thinking they're going to stay on because they're not. But they are adorable. They do hold up. I do have the acrylics as well, which, for those that just have to have acrylics, it works because it's all for your natural nails, but you have the acrylic look.
Okay.
So I brought that on, and then the business services, I just had so many people wondering how I grew, my social media accounts, how I do what I do, how I get the engagement I get. And it was really a trying task for me, and I seen so many other people going through the same situation. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I got y'all. I got the platform. Y'all have helped me get the platform. So my way of giving back to everybody that helps me, grow my platform is helping you guys get the exposure that you need, because now I have the platform so where I'm reaching 45,000 people. That's 45,000 people you might not even get the opportunity, to reach if it's not through me. So that's what kind of kicked off the virtual pop-up shops, and I do the virtual games, and we got the virtual book club coming up. I've just been collaborating with a bunch of different great business owners, and we've just been thinking of ways outside the box to just come together, have a good time, show that we're working together, and that, hey, you shop with the both of us, you're getting this, and this, and this, and this. You're getting a bundle deal, but you're not only supporting us, as an individual, but you're supporting both of these brands, or all three of these brands, at the same time.
I definitely like that. I really like the networking and the supporting each other, because I said, it's so much competition, and it's just like, it doesn't have to be like, but it's your unique spin, your unique twist on it that makes it, okay, I'm gonna shop this with her, but they may both may do t-shirts, but they may get a t-shirt for me for this particular event, but yours may be better for that event. Like, it's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I also think it's a little bit of, like you said, we're looked at as like underneath. Like, no, we are a brand as well. Jordan didn't get popular overnight. It didn't just blossom and whoop, there it went. Like, it took some time to get everything out there and get everything booming. And I really feel like that's sometimes people, they stop short of being able to fully reach their potential with their business, because you do have those dry spots. But in those dry spots, like you said, do that research. Reach out to someone who may be doing a little bit better than you, and get those tips and kind of tricks, and learn those little tweaks that you can do to push a little bit more. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something different.
Absolutely.
So I always ask this question. I really feel like it's one of those questions just so key. What would you say if you can only give them like one piece of advice? Anyone who is considering a business that they want to start on their own, what would be your one piece of advice?
Just try to stay consistent. That's the best advice I can say. Had I started and stayed consistent from jump, I'd probably be way further than I am now. But I appreciate having to go through what all I went through. Seeing that these folks weren't going to support, even though they said they were going to support. And not worrying about who was supporting and who wasn't supporting, because there were still folks that were supporting.
Right.
And whether they were strangers or not, that's the only thing that matters. So just be consistent no matter what. No matter who's liking your post, who's commenting, sharing it, who agrees with what you're doing, no matter what, just be consistent. Just show up every single day. Be consistent.
Well, I definitely feel like you've given us a lot of different information. I feel like if anyone watching this video, they go back and they're listening, they're going to gain so much, even in just the things that you said. So before we get out of here, I want to firstly thank you for taking time out of your day to come here on the DM to talk to us for a little bit. But I want to make sure everyone knows where they can find you. So if you want to let us know where we can find you, your website, you mentioned you had like a magazine that was out.
the most of my energy.
Well, like I said, I definitely appreciate that. I will put all the links to your information in the description box down below. So guys, make sure you check out my girl Kay. And until then, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.